Because news just reaching us is that part of Job 600 building in Parliament is on fire as we speak. It is not clear what exact part, but the entire premise is being evacuated as we speak. The Assurance Committee was expected to meet with the Works and Housing Minister. That is on hold for now. My colleague Kwekwa Asante joins us live with more. Kwekwa, what can you report?
Is currently being evacuated. Every person that's currently inside is being asked to come out. A number of key meetings that were just about to happen in Parliament have all now been put on hold. I'm just seeing the Works and Housing Minister just drive out because that meeting, we understand, is not going to come on up until about 3:30. That is the kind of indication we are getting. But the information we are learning, what we can confirm now, is that the member center, it is in the Justice Center building. That is where members of Parliament can go and access a wide range of services in Parliament. That is the building. That part of the building is what has caught fire. The fire service has been on hand since the fire broke out and have been trying to douse the flames. Media have not been allowed very close to the scene because Parliament is trying to protect the situation and try and get their fire service as much access as possible. A number of ECG vehicles are all coming in because we understand what might have caused the fire, maybe issues regarding electricity and issues. So a number of ECG vehicles have all now coming to Parliament. We do not know yet if the fire tender that is in Parliament now is enough to douse this flame. The number of fire service cars also coming in, 2 pickups in quick transition, all coming into where the fire tender is now to try and see if the flame can be doused. And what we understand now is that much of that fire has been put under control, but not entirely. The fire service is hoping that in the next few minutes they'll be able to douse the flame completely and then decide whether or not the building is safe for members to return, for official duties and other things that are currently happening in the House to happen. And for those of you who are not familiar with Job 600 in Parliament, if you come to Parliament, there is a 12-floor building that serves as the office for members of Parliament. That is the building in question that has caught fire, not exactly the chamber building where members of Parliament sit. The House is also currently on break. They are not sitting. Members of Parliament, most of them are all in their constituencies. But a number of committees have work to do. In fact, yesterday, the committee set up to probe the failures of the Akosobo Dam was sitting in the same building that has caught fire, very close to where the fire is now, but today they are not sitting. The Government Assurance Committee was sitting in the committee rooms when the announcement came that the building had to be evacuated, but journalists and other people were all taken out. In fact, I've just seen another fire tender having joined the first one that came in, that is just driving out of where the situation is happening now. So, understanding is that the fire has largely been doused, and 2 fire tenders on hand in Parliament have done a job, and the clerk is expected to do them pretty shortly as to what exactly is happening. This fire tender is entering the Job 600 area to try and see if the fire is spreading to the other areas. So for tonight, it's a very fluid situation here in Parliament. So many Ghana National Fire Service members who are all coming into these vehicles to try and get the situation under control. But what we can confirm is that it is the member center right here in Parliament that caused fire, a bit of that in the Justice 600 building, just near the Justice ZF Annual Auditorium within the Job 600 building. Much of the fire has been doused. 2 fire tenders on site now. More fire service personnel coming, a number of pickups. Electricity company officials have also come in to try and see if there is any danger to transmission lines within the house so that they can fix all that situation.
Kwekwa Asante there joining us live. If you just tuned in, we're just bringing you news that portions of Job 600 building is engulfed in flames. The fire service has been deployed to try and douse the flames, and he's just reporting that there was some committee meeting that was expected in that building, but that is on hold for now, and people have been evacuated as the fire service works on ensuring that they tame the flames. But